What's going on, everybody? Oh, sorry, I'm going to back off the mic there just a little bit and have that kind of right there. Hopefully that's good levels and everything. Let me get things going in here for a second. Reel one. There we go. Okay. We're back in it. We are back in it, and it's gonna be fun because this is launch day for Sonic X Shadow Generations. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. So, if you weren't here for the past couple live streams, we took care of basically everything in Shadow Generations, and we're actually going to finish up Sonic's portion of Sonic Generations today. So, we're going to have fun with it. It's going to be a great time. And Sonic Generations shouldn't take us very long. So, I think what we might do is we might jump back into Shadow Generations and do the Doom Zone mode type hard mode thing that it has going on for post content. So hopefully that'll go good, and hopefully levels are sounding all right and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started in Sonic Generation. Actually, before we get started, I didn't know how to apply the DLC skins or anything that was like extra with the digital deluxe version, but now I see on the screen itself it says DLC and extras, so I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But let me just get over to that. So first off, I'm going to see what extras means. Oh, we got manual and staff credits. Okay, cool. Not too crazy or important stuff, but wait, let me check something real quick. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was like, oh man, wouldn't it be cool if they actually, put a digital manual in here? And nope, it was just a QR code. Because when isn't a QR code? Alright, well, let's check DLC real quick, because I do want to change a couple things. Forgive me if, this is your very first time seeing Sonic Generations and you haven't seen, the skins in action before, but since I've played this many a time, I'm going to change Classic Sonic to his Sonic Jam skin, and I'm going to change Modern Sonic to his Sonic Adventure skin, because those are the extra skins that were included, so I'm going to make that the priority here. And I think I saw something online that was like, the cutscenes aren't affected by the skins, so you'll still see the skins as they are intended to be in the cutscenes and whatnot. But we're going to get started here, and I got my mug with Shadow on it to celebrate Sonic X Shadow Generations launch day. Alright, let's get it going. For posterity, I've played Sonic Generations very recently, so it's definitely not going to be... Oh, wait 1 second. I need to change my capture real quick. So, because I forgot, because Sonic and Shadow Generations are two different launchers, because that's fun. But okay, we should be good to go. Just making sure, doing some last minute checks and everything, and we're good to go. Let's jump in. But yeah, like I said, I've played Generations probably at least a dozen times between the original release and now, so it kind of fits right in the pocket. We're going to blaze through this. All right. Oh, he looks so good. Look at him. Look at him. Even his jump ball is kind of polygonal, a little bit, at least on the edges there. So if you didn't know, yeah, this is kind of like just a rip of Sonic Adventures, how he looks in Sonic Adventure, that skin. So it's kind of cool to see that. But in the last stream, we cleared out Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant, and Sky Sanctuary. We saved the homies, Tails, Amy, and Knuckles. We didn't get everything though. I'm much like with Shadow, I might save 100%ing this for either my own personal time, or we might just do a stream of me just trying to go through and 100% everything. But for now, we have gone through all of the stages in the first area, so we have just got to do the little challenge missions so we can unlock the boss keys, and that won't take us long, so we're going to jump into it. Oh, I really like actually all the characters' side missions that come on. Fly, what's up? Good to hear from you. Good to see you. Glad you made it. Hope things are going okay right now. We're jumping in and we're gonna clear out Sonic Gen's portion. I hope volume and everything is sounding good right now. But oh my goodness, I am already mussing up a bit. But it's okay. We're just gonna get Knuckles to grab all our gold coins for us. Doing good, doing good. Today is Friday. I'm happy about that. I hope you're happy about that. It's felt like an exceedingly long week for some reason. I don't know why.
Here goes.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed dinner and everything like that. But seriously, thank you so much for being here. I'm just messing around and having a good time, but I so much appreciate you being here. Oh, whoa, okay. We are experiencing some weird stuff here. There we go.
I got this.
There we go. Grab that. And then grab more
Sonic.
coins. Grab them all. That's actually a good haul. I didn't know there was that many in there. Alright. Up, and then we gotta dig again. So I did grind a little bit, Fly. I got some of the collectibles, definitely not all of them, because there's quite a bit to get. But I did grind Shadow's portion a little bit, so if we jump back into there, I'm mostly going to be focusing on, like, well, there we go, first death of the stream. If I jump into that, we're going to only do, like, probably, like, S-rank challenges and the Doom Zone mode, which is kind of like the post-game content that's available to us. It's just like harder missions and whatnot. So we're gonna jump into that after we finish through Sonic's portion. I'm probably not gonna do too well on this. I don't care about necessarily getting an S rank right now on this. I am not doing hot. You know what? We're going to start over because I'm already losing time in progress, and I do want to kind of try and get an S rank on this. I know I can do it. How many times have I played this game? If you knew, it would, you'd question why I'm playing it again.
I got this.
Okay. Now we got the flow down. I don't know, yeah. I don't know if they've got, I don't know if it's like, it's probably not. I'd imagine it's not. But for some reason, these the Sonic Adventure skin feels just a tad bit buggier than the regular skin. But that's just probably me. There we go. Get up here. Get in. Get this timepiece. Move forward. Jump in here. Yeah, we'll be fine now. Cool, there we go. Make our way up here.
Here goes.
I will say I do love the music in these side stages because they're just they're renditions and usually remixes of old Sonic tracks from other games, and they sound so good. And it's nice because like even though we're retreading some similar territory in these stages because they're kind of all similar, it's still good to like explore in them with the new music. Kind of gives it a different vibe and everything.
Sonic.
There we go. Not too far away from our mark, but I want to make sure we have enough time. So we're gonna grab another one of those.
I got this.
That's a big there. Another slot right down here. Grab in here. Definitely Sonic over Mario, Fly. But that's not to say that I don't love Mario, because I love both of them. They're both like childhood favorites and game series and IPs I hold dear in my heart. But it's just, I think Sonic for me has just fit a little bit better. When I think about like a platforming game with like lovable or beloved characters and like just how it works and how it functions and its approach to like some more serious. What am I doing here? What's going on? Oh, that was weird. Whoa! I don't know what's happening here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're having some fun in glitchy Generations territory right now, but it's okay. We succeed anyways. Well, that's interesting. Time to file a report to Sega and let them know what's going on. Yeah, definitely. Sonic was definitely, I think, before Mario for me, just in terms of like I played Sonic games before I played Mario games, and then but I did play like a lot of Mario games in my childhood and stuff. But I think when it came to like Nintendo over Sega, I had more access to the Sega consoles than I did the Nintendo ones. So I think that's just kind of how it happened. Had I grown up with Nintendo consoles more, I probably would have been more of a Mario guy. But I think we always tend to kind of stick with things that we grow up with. But there we go. Okay, cool. So we did that one. We get to get a little music note here that's usually some artwork or another piece of music. And then we grab this little key here. So we're going to need 3 boss keys in order to get to the very first boss. And we only have to do 1 of these side missions per world, which is why this won't take very long. But we're going to have fun. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we have rival battles in this too. So I'm gonna go up against Metal Sonic real quick because we need to do those in order to get the Chaos Emeralds, which will allow us to fight against the final boss. Oh, and I forgot this. So this is gonna be Sonic Jam skin Sonic. I don't know if he's in this little cutscene though. I think it's So in the little cutscenes and like the preemptive shots of the levels, you get the regular skins, but then it's gonna cut to gameplay, and it's gonna be Sonic Jam Sonic. Cool as ever. There he is. Look at the boy. This actually feels very appropriate. I kind of wish there was like a low poly skin for Metal Sonic. That would have looked cool. Oh wait, I can get him. Hold on. There we go. That's right. I forgot I can get him while he's charging up. Getting Sonic. Honestly, I have a feeling that's what it's going to lead into. It's kind of weird though because I'm going to try and answer while I focus on the gameplay here, but it's kind of weird how I feel about the Sonic movies right now in a way that like I kind of don't want them to go for Metal Sonic right after Sonic Movie 3 because so far the movies themselves, the first one was all about establishing Sonic. That's fine and great and everything, and I loved it, but wow, that was easy. Got him. Then movie 2 was like, here's Knuckles. Oh my gosh, Sonic has to fight against Knuckles, who's like strong and matching his abilities, and it's really a tough fight for him. And that was great. I love that. And now we're getting Sonic 3, where that's kind of the same thing with Shadow. I know it's obviously Shadow's story, and we're going to delve into that, but as far as like the conflict between Shadow and Sonic, it's going to be all about like, oh my gosh, Shadow is so much more powerful. He's so much faster than Sonic. And I worry that movie 4 would just be like, oh, you had Knuckles, you had Shadow, now we have Metal Sonic, and we have like the same kind of physical conflict for Sonic to go through in those movies. So in a weird way, I almost don't want them to do Metal Sonic just yet. Maybe wait for like one more movie to kind of bridge the gap and then go from there. I'd love to see them actually return to Sonic's world in the movies moving forward, so we'll see. Okay, we got the first Chaos Emerald. And, yeah, why don't we do a classic Sonic mission? That'll be fun. The Aqua Shield. But yes, to answer your question, Fly, I do think that is how he's going to build Metal Sonic. I don't know why he hasn't done it before. He's had a bunch of quills already from Sonic. Maybe he just didn't think of it, or maybe he's been planning it or needed more. I have no idea. There we go. Okay. Alright. Well, I gotta go back down and get that bubble. I thought there was one right down here. Okay, well, we gotta go back down. Alright. There we go. Oh, well. It's weird because, like, I don't think they're going to stop as long as they obviously continue making money. Paramount's pretty dead set on making money when it comes to, not making money like always, but if an IP, if a movie IP stands to make money, they will continue to do it until that IP doesn't make any money anymore, I feel. But there was like a little video that kind of went along with the most recent Sonic Central, where they actually got to interview the director and a couple of leads on the movie team. And basically what they talked about was like, hey, we're going to keep doing this until we stop, like, or until just something happens, because so it seems like they've got much bigger plans for more movies and a more extended universe for what's going on in the movies themselves. And I kind of hope they do like another trilogy, like get Sonic 3 out of the way. We've got Shadow's story build up, and that kind of covers a grand portion of human interaction with the Sonic characters, at least up until maybe if they want to cover the events of Unleashed, maybe, I don't know. But if they decide to maybe jump back into Sonic's world at the end of movie 3 and then have like not even 3 movies, maybe like 1 or 2 movies set purely in Sonic's world with maybe some human crossover at some point, I'm totally fine with that. I hope that that's what they'll do. Yeah, there's so much lore. They could dig into it so much. They could do so much with it. But yeah, it all depends on what they want to do. We'll see. We'll see. All right, that's our second key, and we get a big golden music note, because that means a song that we just got. And it's not just songs to listen to in like the music, or in like the collection room where you can listen to music and stuff like that. You can actually change the music in each stage if you want to. You can, change, and then I can change it to this Splash Hill Zone. So we'll do that, and we'll do a doppelganger race real quick. These ones are usually pretty easy, depending on how we go about it.
You've gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does!
Yes, we know. We got a race. Okay, missed that one. Alright. Okay. We are good. Okay, well, that was fun. Here we go. I'm already not making so great time on this. So I gotta punch it. Because my doppelganger is right behind me. Actually, not really. He's pretty far back, so he should be fine. Okay. Thank you, game. I do. In a weird way, Ben Schwartz's voice as Sonic is still growing on me a bit, but I think it's more so a script thing than it is a performance thing. Because when I listen to his voice, like, whoa. Okay, yeah, this game's still got some weird buggy stuff in it. When I listen to his performance, and I try to like compare it to some of the more voice actors of Sonic that I've loved and grown up with in the past, he's pretty similar. Like it's pretty dang. What is happening? Okay, whew, interesting. But I think it's just like a script, and certain lines that are written for him. They're written for him like he's like this hyperactive child, and I understand that that's how movie Sonic is, and that's fine. I'm cool with that. But it will always come off to me as a little bit weird feeling, because to us, or to like Sonic fans in general, I don't know why that actually died. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. I have to take a pause here real quick and make sure that my light source is connected, because it wasn't before. I don't know why. Nope. Whoa. Technical issues. 1 second. Okay, that should be fine. That might actually give me 1 second. We are just going to sit on the pause screen real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, now we're back. 1 second. Let me unhide webcam there. There we go. But yeah, honestly, Fly, I agree about Idris Elba. He's a fantastic Knuckles, even though not a whole lot of people really like his rendition because he's very stoic. But that is kind of what Knuckles is. Like, I feel like a lot of people that grew up with Knuckles and Sonic in general in like the 2010s kind of expect him to be this meathead, and he's like just like this kind of jockey guy, and that's never what Knuckles really was. He was gullible, but he wasn't like super meatheady. But yeah, so anyways, we are back in working order now. And I am going to grab this music note, and we're going to grab this key. And we got all the boss keys. So we're going to jump into the first boss. Sorry, I'm just going to click over here real quick. 1 second. Well, I would. Oops. There we go. Better. And we have 2 more, basically, portions of world after this. Which we should be able to get through pretty quickly. Here we go. I wonder if they changed anything in the script in these little cutscenes, because I feel like not a whole lot is said in these little cutscenes, but they seemingly have changed the script everywhere else in the game, so we're gonna find out.
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
Dr. Eggman!
Pretty much same lines, I think. Just
It's the last thing you'll see in this world.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second!
pretty similar, but Eggman's line in the original Generations was even darker than that. I think he said something along the lines of like, "It's the last look you'll get before I close your eyes forever," and I was like, Jesus. I do kind of wish the skin would show up in these cutscenes, because these cutscenes aren't, or maybe they are pre-rendered, I'm not sure. They feel like they're in engine, though.
Catch me if you can.
Bring it on, Dr. Eggman. Or Robotnik, in this case. Yeah, you gotta hit him in the butt. Come on, bring it on. There we go. Do it again. Do it again. In the butt again. I thought this like stage like setting was so cool back when I played Generations originally, because this is based off like one of the old boss levels and stuff. But just like seeing how it looked, or how it was like interpreted like modern, was so cool. Come on, aim over here, bud. There we go. I got him. I forget if that's the last one, or... Yep, that's the last one. Wow. Bosses are pretty easy in this game, all things considered. Kurigami, yeah, he's like 80% just my regular voice. But then, I kind of have to add like a little bit of gravel to him, so... You know, a line might sound like this as Kunigami. You know, just a little bit of gravel in the throat and a little bit of, like he's kind of got something to say. So that's kind of like, that's where Kunigami sits for my voice. But it's like 80 to 90% just my actual voice, just with a little bit of affectations and a little bit of changes. And that's honestly kind of what happens with a lot of characters now in here. Oh wow, they actually... What the heck? So, in the original Generations, they never showed his character model. Because I think they were keeping it a secret that's not really Eggman, but Dr. Robotnik. That's crazy. Oh, that's an interesting change. Huh. Huh. Or maybe that was a mistake. Maybe they always meant to include the model in there, but they just never did. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Fly. I don't know if you're talking about the game or the voice, but thank you.
Huh. Couldn't have done it better myself.
This confirms it. It sure does. Older versions of us. Places and enemies from our past. We're traveling through time and
space. Oh, wait, no, see, originally it's we're traveling through time and space, but yeah, very...
The time stones?
That's different.
It's like that
Calling
big
back to the
thing
time
that
stones from
kidnapped
Sonic
Eggman
CD.
Can consume time. And then it
Very
looks like it
minor
dragged your
changes in
friends
the script here, which is
our
interesting
friends.
to think about.
You know what I mean. There it is!
There he is.
Where'd it go?
We need to track it down, and fast.
Oh, thank you. That was a fun line to do. That whole sequence, that whole like inner monologue of him like knowing he needs to like break past his like own like faults and like shortcomings in the game, and then he ends with that blast off. That was so fun to do. And we get our second Chaos Emerald. Cool. So we are now entering the Dreamcast or GameCube portion of the game, in which we play. Honestly, in my opinion, I think these are the best levels of the game. The classic ones are good; those feel right, and they feel properly inspired and fun to play. The third area stages are also fun, but that's where it gets into more the modern Sonic. So it's how the modern Sonic games kind of already look in those stages, so there's a little bit of less inspiration there. They kind of just feels like they kind of just rip the levels right out of the games and put them in here. So, but these ones are my favorite personally. We'll start with classic Sonic. Got it. I love this stage so much. So many cool things happening in the background. If you like to take notice of certain things, we just go through so many places. Like right now we're in like this like hotel cafe type building, and then we come out and then we're on the street. It's just, I'll talk about I might talk about this in like a retrospective video at some point, but I love how these levels feel like you're going somewhere. It feels like you're covering a lot of ground, which a lot of Sonic games haven't kind of accomplished for a long time. This game did a really good job of it. And so did the Shadow portion as well. Every stage feels like you're going somewhere, as opposed to kind of just aimlessly running around an area. Feel sorry for the people in this hotel. They must be like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, I am sparsely aware of. Not that I don't like know what it is, but I do know what Sonic EXE and the Tails doll is. Having looked into the creepypastas very deeply, I haven't, but I am well aware of its like legacy in the Sonic fandom as is. I guess that would have been a fun stream. Who knows? I might work that into next week sometime. Maybe playing one of the EXE fan games or something, just because it's Halloween time and time for spooky games. I will say while I'm here, I'm going to update my schedule on Sunday for next week. We are going to be playing some scary games next week. I think we might work in a Phasmophobia stream with a few friends of mine. And then I'm going to try to play Visage, I think, on Tuesday or Thursday. And to me, that's like one of the scariest games I've ever played. I've played it before, but I've barely gotten past like the first chapter of the game because I'm just like terrified of it. So I'm gonna appreciate some help. If you can tune in, Fly, no obligation whatsoever. But if you can tune in and give me some courage, I'd appreciate it. Yeah. So Visage is yeah, the first one. And then like I said, I think Phasmophobia with a few friends at some point next week will be the way to go. I also have like Devour. I know that's a kind of co-op horror game that I might want to do. That one's pretty like violently scary though, so we'll have to figure that out. But yeah, no, there should be a good selection there. I appreciate you, Fly. Alright. We'll do it together. We'll do it together. I know how to use the light dash. I don't know the tutorial. And this is fitting because this stage is from Sonic Adventure, and I'm playing in the Sonic Adventure skin. Dark Hours, yeah. That's one I've been meaning to play too. I might work that in at some point. I feel kind of like, oops, it's kind of weird because like I feel like oh, there's a child here, nice. I feel like for like, I mean, I guess I could set up my stream schedule and games that I play however I want. That's really not. I really don't have to abide by any schedule or any like specific things. But I feel like for like streamers that don't normally stream horror games, they kind of feel like they're pigeonholed to doing it only during Halloween, when you can do it anytime. But yeah. Okay. Dude, nice in LA. Okay, very cool. Well, enjoy your time. But yeah. If you get too busy, no worries about it. Whoa, that was close. This is just a way for me to have fun. These streams, that I'm just treating it as such. Just having fun and playing games that I love to play. Ooh, missed that. Alright, that's fine. Cool. Go up. I missed that. Madison. That sounds familiar. That sounds really familiar. I'm trying to think of if I've seen anything on that yet. Okay. Oh, wow. I just got drawn under the car there. The car's going so fast. Nice. Cool. There we go. I guess I'll ask right now, Fly. How's like the sound to for me compared to like the game itself? I'm doing about like half game and full me, but I'm looking at the levels and it kind of like, I don't know, it feels like it's kind of matching. But if I'm getting drowned out by the game during stages, let me know.
Cream and cheese. Thank you for saving me, Mr. Sonic. It was tried to be really brave.
You did great, kiddo.
Aw, so supportive. I'll be right back. Cool. Alright, let's speed highway down. Now we get to go into one of my favorite stages. Cool. Thank you, Fly. I appreciate you. Yeah, if anything squiffy happens or anything, just let me know, but I appreciate you so much. City escape! Oh, okay. Well, I already messed that up. That's okay. That's right. Sonic went to San Francisco. Okay. Go. The gun truck. A classic. Oh, okay. Well, that was a weird that was a weird not spin dash. Okay, come on, guys. Give me the platform. There we go. Oh, well. I don't know how Sonic survived that, honestly. But at least I got the red star ring. Oh, this isn't going to be good. He's going to hit us. Oh, he's going to hit us. Well, almost hit us at least. That's okay. Oh, come on. Nope, we're hitting that. There we go. There we go. Right, give me the skateboard. Whee! Nice. Whoop, there we go. There we go. Oh, that was close. Fall down under here. Jump up here. There. Boom. Just shimmy our way around these things. We make our way, running away from the gun truck. Nice. Yeah, sure, Fly. If you want to send it to me on my Twitter or X, I try to check messages and stuff as often as I can. I just don't know a better way for you to send it, but yeah, sure, I appreciate it. Yeah. We do the modern Sonic portion. Look at the boy. Look at him go. Oh, come on. I timed that. That should have been really good, but oh well, it's okay. That robot. Okay, I feel like I'm hitting that with precision timing. Yeah, Instagram works too, either way. I think I'm timing those tricks really well, but I'm not getting the tricks out for some reason. Ah, well, whatever. It's about how stylish I can be for the rest of the stage. That's what's important. I'm not super present on my social medias, aside from just like the random posts here and there, Fly. But yeah, I'll try I'll try to check stuff and be aware of it whenever you tag me in it or send it. There we go, there we go. Nice. Okay, okay. Whoa. I'm not even quite sure what happened there. Oh, come on. Real gun truck chase scene. Goodness gracious. That's a tongue twister if you want to try that out. Oh, no, no. Oh, how did I not see that? I need to have a sixth sense about this kind of stuff. This guy is crazy. I feel so bad for this city. Whew. That was close. And boom, city escape done. Under 3 minutes. Yeah, honestly, like the stages and shadows portion were actually significantly longer. That's okay though. We saved Rouge.
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.
You're a real gem, Rouge.
Oh, Sonic. Alright, now we jump into Seaside Hill. This is actually probably one of the longer stages of this game, honestly. So this might take us some time. No, you're good, Fly. Didn't miss a thing. Just getting through the stages, as we do. I'm just hanging. You are free to pop in and out, or just if you need to head out for the night, no worries.
I'm here to travel a different
Happy that you showed up. That's all I can say.
so keep an eye out.
What am I? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say. I do not like being underwater because Sonic hates it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, there we go. See, if I was a better gamer, I would have been able to totally avoid this area completely. Oh, come on. I'm gonna start losing breath. Come on, get up and out of there. There we go. Whew. We're good. We stay alive. Oh, sick. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'll definitely check after the stream and everything, but I'll take a look at it. Thank you so much, Fly. I'm sure Rico loved it. I'm not sure if he might have responded to you or not. He's a busy man. But thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely. I'll check it out. Sonic, even though technically in the games the Orca has always kind of tried to go for Sonic and take him out. Don't know why I didn't have enough speed to make that, but that's okay. We keep going. We appreciate you to death for that, Fly. We appreciate you. Even though it might be hard to say sometimes just because life is so hectic and crazy busy. But as long as we can have times to just hang out and chill, that's my favorite part. There we go. And we get that red star. Dang, we only got 2 out of 5. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry. But we still got an S rank. That's okay. We take those. Wow, we are just motoring through this. We're not even an hour in, and we're technically already like 2/3 of the way done with Sonic Generations, so this won't take very long. But we will pop into Shadow after this and clear out some extra completion stuff and see what the hard modes are like. Oh, no, it's okay. I don't need a tutorial. Thank you. Whoa. Got a little too excited there. And go on to that. Grab that. Oh, no. Grab the rest. There we go. These guys. Oh, that was close.
Grab hold of it. Once you're up there, jump again to perform a wall jump.
Yeah. So I was looking in at my Twitch schedule, and I wanted to like set up like individual streams and individual videos and stuff like that, but for some reason it only let me do recurring schedules, and like you need to kind of go in there and update it every week. And I looked it up, and I guess it's only for Twitch partners and up that you can set like individual stream schedules, which I was like, that's kind of booty, but all right, I guess. So just got to make it to follower, I guess, or partner, I guess. For panels, oh, I guess maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm not sure. But I do know for like games in general and setting up streams and whatnot. Yeah, for panels, actually, that would be a great way to do Twitch streaming and stuff. Maybe when into next year and at conventions and such, perhaps. Oh, panel area. I thought we were talking about panels and conventions and stuff. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, sorry, I'll just pause real quick so I can answer. Yeah, so it's weird. I looked at mine and I was like, and it was like, go to your schedule and then like edit your schedule, and I'm like, okay, cool. Let me add, for example, Sonic Generations this Friday, and then it has the option to add it, but then it says like every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm like, well, I don't want to do every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I just want to do one day, and it doesn't let me it doesn't let me do individual panels. It says if I set it up for Friday, it's going to be set for every Friday that goes on until I change it and go in and change it. So I was just like, okay, well, I'll set up my weekly streams schedule, and then I'll pop in there at the end of the week, change it for the next week, and just do that until hopefully that option is given to me. We'll see. We'll find out. And I guess for the schedule, I could just kind of like say like, I guess I could just like put like, hey, I'm going to be streaming this day, nothing in particular, but I will be streaming games this day. And then when I just go live, I can just individualize it from there. That's, I'll figure it out. But, I appreciate you, Fly. I should be okay. I usually like to try and figure things out on my own before I start seeking out any outside help, but I appreciate you offering. Thank you. Okay, wow, we are cooking. Not even an hour in, and we are already done with technically done with the second portion. We just have to get the boss keys now. And we saved SBO, one of the coolest characters in my opinion. I miss him, and I want him to come back.
Okay, so we're pretty sure we've figured things out. And it's pretty dire. Ah! That thing keeps jumping back and forth through time, consuming the dimensional energy. And all that's left behind is this lifeless white void. The Sonics are the one constant here. Their speed is restoring space-time.
Then I guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be a tomorrow.
Again, very minimal rewrites, but they're fine. They're serviceable. I don't really think anything was added or taken away by rewriting the scripts, but cool. Cool for them for doing it.
We're facing a dangerous foe, Sonic. Better be on your guard.
Is that?
Sure thing.
Thanks, Sonic. Is that still Matt Mercer? I know Matt Mercer was voicing SBO for a certain amount of time, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure if that's still him. Huh. Interesting. Now we can do the challenge gates. Get those done. Speed highway. Let's see. I'm actually interested to see if they actually changed this mission up, because let me search like SBO. Yeah, we'll do that. No, this might be a different one that I'm thinking, but my favorite Sonic character? That's a loaded question. It kind of changes on every day. Every day's a little different.
Think you can find me? Ninja arts.
Yeah, that's a good question, because like obviously like at the end of the day, I do indeed love Sonic himself, and you know, because he's the character, you know, he's the character of the series and whatnot. But yeah, it changes on every day. Sometimes I love Tails more, sometimes I love Knuckles more, sometimes I love Shadow more, sometimes I love Omega more. I really love Omega, so he might be my one consistently favorite Sonic character. He just doesn't get a lot of screen time, so I wish he did, because he's a cool giant robot. What's cooler than that? Okay, thank you.
Ninja arts. Camouflage. How dare you? Ninja arts. Camouflage.
There we go.
Ninja arts. Camouflage.
Ah, this takes a bit longer than I thought it did at first. I gotta get him done in like the next 20 seconds. Oh, you jerk. Oh, this guy is gonna make me mad. Come on. Why is this not working? There we go. Okay, come on. Got him. Hopefully that'll be all I need to do. Nope, we gotta do one more, I think.
Camouflage.
That's okay. We'll get him again. Oh no. No. Okay. Oh, he's vulnerable. Come on. Oh, come on. Could have gotten that. There we go.
I must focus.
I think that's the last one. There we go. Didn't get S rank, but nah, it's fine. That's all good, Fly. I will humbly let you know if you're touching on any boundaries. Not so far. I appreciate you though. Thank you for being aware of that. But thank you. And if you give me just 1 second, Fly, I'll be right back. I just want to check on something real quick. I might have to check on food, but I'll be right back. I'm going to set this to a little intermission since we're about an hour in. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. This thing wants to block me. Fair enough. Oh, there we go. Cool. I'll be right back, Fly. All right, getting back into this. I'm good now. Food is still on its way, but we're gonna keep going. And Sonic's waiting for us so politely. Jeez. All right. So we did the Speed Highway mission. We're gonna do. Oh, that's right. We gotta actually fight against Shadow. So if anyone caught the Shadow portion of the fight. It's just a cutscene, so, but here we actually get to fight him and canonically win the fight. So cool. Kid, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started, or well, not really getting started, but we are getting started by whooping Shadow's butt. Oh. Yeah, thank God it's Friday, and thank you so much, Fly. I appreciate it. I don't, I know a lot of people here and there. There can be many stresses of any given day that can change their personality, but I try to be the same person on and off. Oh, we are gonna dominate Shadow right now, honestly. That came out wrong. Don't clip that. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and clip whatever you want. I will endure all amounts of cringe and brain rot if it's for Sonic. Gosh, that was super easy. Thank you, Fly. You guys are my superheroes because this is just something I like to do, or wanted to do, forever, and you guys make that possible, so thank you. Got him. Goodbye, Shadow. Heck yeah. That gives us our other Chaos Emerald that we needed. Go for it, Fly. No worries. Lurk all you can and eat up. Hope you enjoy dinner or lunch or I don't know what meal this is for you.
I'll help you with the rings, Mr. Sonic. Press the button if you need me. Pull on cream to throw rings to you. There are no other rings here, so take good care of them.
Am I just not? I must be messing the time up on that. I just don't know what I'm... There we go.
The boost gauge is empty. Pull on cream to throw rings to you.
Oh, interesting. That's right, I forgot. Only she can give me boost power in this stage, but okay, wow. I feel like the timing was a lot more reliable on the original release of... Okay, alright, well, I guess we're just not. Okay, I think it's like... I think they kind of touched it up so it's a little harder to do, so... Probably gotta do it right at the beginning. Okay, that's okay, we're alright. I might need that ring though. Thank you, Chow. There we go. And up we go. Oh, no, not up we go. There we go. Just get these guys taken care of, and then press those buttons. And down we go. There we go. Nice. That's right, I forgot. If you don't use all of the Chow in this mission, they give you time at the end to make up for anything, so... Nice, nice, nice. Grab the second boss key. I just gotta do one more in Seaside Hill, and we're taking on the next boss. Can I not? Oh, no, I guess I gotta go over here. That's fine. We can do the Rouge one. This one. And they say Sega and Sonic Team don't know their fan base.
That piece of junk robot is no match for my charms. Use the button.
Your shields have a formidable defense. Pull on Rouge to help you out by displacing enemies. Once Rouge has their attention, it's time to do your thing.
Sonic.
Seaside Hill at night is a vibe.
Here goes. Sonic.
Honestly, that's like me with like any game though. If like you have like a game that's either typically set at daytime or nighttime, and you just change the time of day as like a different variation, I'm all over that. I'm like, please give me more of that.
Here goes.
Okay, come on now.
Leave this to me. Here goes.
Okay, come on. Yeah, this one's easy. We just gotta take out... Whoa, there's a lot more than I thought.
Sonic.
A lot more than I remember. We can. I think we can get up there with that. Can we? Oh, we can't? Okay, wow.
Sonic,
It's okay. Let's get the rest.
leave this to me.
There we go. Still got an S rank. We were 5 seconds away from not getting it, but we got it. Okay, now where's the... I think the key I have to go up City Escapes area. Oh, okay. Does Ridge have anything to say?
Hi.
Jeez. That's fine. Oh, actually, I gotta go up there. And I missed it. Come on, come on. Let's take on that second boss now. We're gonna keep the music, because why would I change it? It's Open Your Heart. Why would anyone change that for any reason? I hope they have that, like, chaos roar somewhere in a Sega library, because I love that sound effect so much. It's so, like, alien, but still, like, animalistic, too. Shadows of dark creatures, steel clouds floating in the air, people for shelter. What's gonna happen to us? All the steps we take, all the moves we make, all the pain at stake. I see the chaos for everyone who worry. What can we do? You and I are the same in the way that we have our own styles and we won't change. Oh, dang. Well, you don't get to hear me finish singing because I'm messing up here. I will say this is probably not my favorite remix of Open Your Heart. It's a little too, like, not... or it's a little too, like, acid metal. But it's good. This setup seems a little bit different. Maybe I'm just not used to taking the high road on this boss fight, but it seemed a little different. Go, there we go. 3 hits, and then I think we just have one more hit to get him. Dun 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 dun. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. That's okay. Bring it on, you watery... I'm not gonna finish that. Now that I have some boost, I did it again. I did the same thing again. My depth perception is just awful. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 3rd time is the charm. Once more with feeling. See, there we go. Just had to kind of like launch myself off. Alright. That's okay. Stay living. There we go. There we go. That's what we were looking for. A B. Well, actually, no, I deserve that. I was going to say a B, but no, I deserve that. I died way too many times. Alright, second boss down. We only got one more area to go, and then the final boss, and that's it. This is a very short game.
So much of the world. You're doing great, Sonic. You mean you're doing great, Sonics. Right. I may never get used to that. Ah! Watch out! Whoa! Did that emerald just scare off the monster? The Chaos Emerald's powers are miraculous, and we sure could use a miracle. We need that emerald! Sonic, your speed has been able to restore our friends. I bet it can restore the Chaos Emerald to full power, too. And I bet you double we're going to need all 7 emeralds.
You're on.
What makes you think that, Tails, huh?
You guys have your work cut out.
When have we ever needed less than
Adventure's no fun
7
if it's
Chaos
too
Emeralds?
easy.
Huh. I don't know, I think I got thrown off by how Crisis City looked there for a second. I don't know why. I think it just looked small to me. Nice, nice, nice. 4 emeralds down. Oh no, I guess it looks normal. Maybe it's just me. Crisis City, let's go. Every time I try to spin dash and jump out of the spin dash, but he just ends up jumping instead. It's all good, it's all good. Oh, goodness. That's... yeah, I remember that happening a lot, because I overshoot that spring a lot. It's okay, we stay on the ground now. Wait, launches us over here. Whoa, okay. Again, this is launch day. Weirdly enough, it seems that base Generations is a little bit more buggier than... Actually, I don't think I encountered any bugs in Shadow Generations, so... It's weirdly enough, it's just Sonic Generations that's buggy. What? Oh, come on. I was in that guy's hitbox. I thought it would have stopped shooting fire by the time I got there. That's my bad. Okay, alright, so launch. There we go. Whoa, oh, I didn't think I'd survive that, but I'm glad I did. Oh, we got a Chow. When did we... oh, I guess I was supposed to grab him. I thought he was following us. So I was like, oh, when did we get that Chow? But I think I was actually supposed to reach up and touch him. Wind. That's okay, that's okay. There's the ending right... If the wind can stop for 2 seconds, thank you. There's the end right there, and... what the... kidding. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, that was close. I think if I got caught in that tornado, I probably would have died. That's okay. We make our way through. That's the last star ring. We missed the second and third one, but that's all good. Launch me off. Oh, come on now. Come on. You can do this. I believe in you. There we go. There we go. Nice. Still sub 3 minutes. Not bad. I did die, though, so no perfect clear. Half of Christ City, Christ City. Half of Crisis City has been restored. I know how to use the stomp. I've been using it this whole game. What the heck? Come on now. Go, there we go. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Oh, okay. That was weird. Well, no, we didn't get that far. Oh well. Schmoving on, schmoving on. Oh, there was a Chow there. I totally missed that. I don't know if you get anything for collecting all the Chows in this game. I don't know if... I have to imagine it gives you something, because you can't just add in a new collectible into a game and then not have it do anything, I guess. I don't know. But then again, Sonic games kind of like to have their collectibles be a little meaningless. Oh no, that's not good. Thank you. There we go. I thought that was a Chow, not Omo Chow. I wouldn't have talked to Omo Chow ever. I'm an Omo Chow defender. He's just trying to help. Up there. There we go. I'm pretty good on collecting the red star rings in this one, I think, at least. Okay, too much. But, oh, never mind. I thought we had collected at least like 3 or something, but no, we only collected 2. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. Oh, I dodged right into that one. Go. Ooh, clear that. Oh, there's another Chow. There we go. We got the last one. That's okay. We got at least one. That's what matters. Yeah, I know. I died. I know. That's okay. We restore Crisis City now. Blaze, horribly underrepresented character in the entirety of Sonic. She needs her own game, or at least just another game where she's focused on.
As much as I dislike relying on others, I'm grateful for your aid. The creature was beyond my skills.
Yeah, this one's tough.
You haven't even faced it yet, Sonic. You don't know. That's alright. Moving on, moving on. Rooftop Run. Probably, arguably, one of my favorites and one of the favorites from the fandom. Ivy! What's up? Sorry, just saw your message. What's up? Welcome in. We're just hanging out, clearing out the rest of Sonic Gens. And you came to, like, one of the best stages, honestly, in my opinion. I don't know if Dylan's streaming right now. I might go check in on him. I know he was playing Isolation earlier, but I also don't know if he has work tonight, so we're gonna check in on him. Oh, okay. Yes. Yep, we're covering everything. Well, maybe not everything. Everything that matters, let's put it that way. We're covering all the story content, all the stages once through, and then maybe some completion criteria, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Okay, well, that was interesting. Sorry, I'm just gonna jam out here for a second. Such a good track. I love classic Rooftop Run. Oh, whoa, that was actually very close. I didn't think I'd survive that. Got this red star ring. Open that up. Left this up. Hit that spring. It's an Amy Chow! Look at her! She's so cute! Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I don't know what happened there. Oh, was he? Oh, no, I didn't know that. Yeah, I know he's a smart man for playing Isolation during the scary times, but I can't do games like Isolation. I mean, I probably could, but I wouldn't have a good time. Let's get the Amy Chow again. I actually might get all the Chow in this one. It happened again! I hit the box, not the spring, and it kills me. This is unfair. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for any of this. I'm the one that's struggle busting right now, Ivy. On a Sonic game, that's a hurt to my pride. That's okay. We stay alive. What the? It's okay. It's okay. We stay alive. That's the important. That's the important part. Okay, we're gonna do this right. Get the Amy Chow, because she's adorable. We just had to collect her 3 times, and we are not, how? How does that keep happening? I keep jumping. This is crazy. Oh, okay, all right. No more screwing around. I'm not even gonna talk anymore. This is just how this stream is going now. Okay. There we go. See, talking was the issue. I was talking too much. Ooh, that was close. Oh, these guys are a pain in my ass. Oh, we dodged them though. Nice. Cool. I usually get hit by those guys, so that was actually uncharacteristically good of me. We go up, and let's get... I know there's a red star ring up here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. If I can get that, then... Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, well, you know what? That's okay. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time.
There's the entrance to the blitz. Jump inside.
Boom, boom. Nice. Alright, we finally made it through that. Hope you don't mind if I eat on camera, because I'm eating dinner. There we go. Just doing the modern rooftop run, which we know. Alright. Didn't realize my cursor was on screen for that entire time. Got that out of there. I mean, that was stylish, but I didn't get the red star ring. Come on now. Thought I could clear that. Apparently not. Woo! Right under the axes. Let's go. There we go. Fire up. Fire down. Go. Woohoo! Now I'm back in my flow state. It's so cathartic reaching that like Sonic game flow state when you're just absolutely dominating the level design. Whoa, I'm getting too risky here. But that's okay, we stay alive. Get around that corner. Whoa, whoa. Now, I thought I would have connected that homing attack. I don't know what happened there. Nearly at the end of the stage anyways, I believe.
Boost into egg fighters to knock them at the egg chaser.
Gotta knock some bots into bots. Oh, I wasn't even in the right lane. How did that hit me? That's all good. Huh. You know, I remember there being a grind rail segment separating the final portion of that. Maybe I already did it. Maybe I'm just blanking it out. I don't know. That's weird. Interesting. Vector! It's Archer!
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Roger that.
Again, some of these rewrites are just... why? Was it really needed? Was that statement really needed? Oh, Amy Chow's up there. That's so cute. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all that collecting the stage Chow does. It just puts them on the map, which I'm fine with that. All right. Basically, the last stage until we got to do a few more challenge acts, and then we'll take on the third boss and then the final boss. So yeah. For those of you who didn't understand my Archer comment, my friend Archer does a fantastic Vector impression, and we actually did a live dub of the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, that little free game that came out. Was that earlier this year? Might have been earlier this year, or it was last year. I don't recall, but we played that, and he was Vector in it. He was so good. And this level is from Sonic Colors, and Sonic Colors is a game. It is definitely not one of my favorites, but it's not like a bad game or a bad Sonic game in any way. It's just kind of serviceable to me. I don't feel much when playing it, let me put it that way. Oh wait, I want that. Oh, I can't. Oh, that falls immediately. Okay, alright, that's fine. Oh! Oh, dang. There we go. Bounce on that. Get another one of these, and okay. One more time with feeling. There we go. Okay, come on now. There we go. I don't remember those missiles being there last time. At least last time I played this. Can we go up? We should be able to go up, right? Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Shortcuts. What am I supposed to be doing here? Or was I supposed to? Was that unintentional? Was I supposed to go this way the whole time? Probably. Button. Bounce up there. I feel like when you're in spike mode, you should be immune to spikes, you know? But that's alright. There we go. Needed more speed. Okay, needed more speed than that. How am I not clearing this? There we go. Needed some more power, I guess. we're nearly done with the stage, if I recall correctly. Well, see, we would be. If I was a better Sonic player. Ah! Okay. That shouldn't be allowed. That should be illegal. Oh, come on now. I'm not even trying to. I'm just... There we go. Hit the rest of these now. Oh, we love puzzles. There we go. One more. I thought I was going the right way. I guess I wasn't. Oy. This is where the colors, level design, and wisp power stuff gets a little exhausting. Okay. Drop down. Come on. There we go. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Now we're at the end of the stage, I believe. Sweet! Nice. Poured myself with a bite. And that's halfway done with Planet Wisp. Just gotta do the modern portion now. Ooh, that was close. A little too much sauce in that. The stage is beautiful. I will give it that. The stage is extremely beautiful. Probably one of the most aesthetically pleasing Sonic stages. Take that, the high road, thank you. Whoa, that was close. Got a little squiffy there. Oh, come on. I should have made it up there. Oh, well. Timing do be a cruel mistress in this game.
Use the orange rocket power to soar to higher places.
I don't know what happened there. I thought I was going to hit that. Man, I do remember those missiles always getting me. And then I die. I think that's Nick that just popped in. Hey, what's up? You're coming in during the struggle portion of the stream. Not doing so hot in these Sonic Colors stages, see? Exactly what I was talking about. Oi. That's okay. It's okay. We're still good. We're still good. We're still alive. Oh, okay. we are gonna finish off, we'll probably finish off Sonic's portion of Generations in the next, like, 15-20 minutes, honestly, depending on how long it takes us to do the last few challenges and the last couple bosses, but shouldn't take long. Chow! Like a bunny chow. So cute. Okay. Could have made that. Could have made that. I'm abusing Sonic a lot. Clearly. I'm abusing Sonic a lot. I'm sorry. It's just something you guys are going to have to bear witness to. He's a little slippery here. Alright, there we go. Actually, we're gonna hitch a ride on these little mine carts. Jump off. Hitch a ride. Jump off. Blast off. There we go. Is tomorrow really the dub finale of My Hero Season 7? Oh, that's crazy. Man, see, I need to get caught up. I don't see the problem is, like, I'd like to turn me getting caught up on certain series into a stream so we could all tune into that, maybe, if that was something cool, but I know there's a whole litany of copyright issues that come with that, so I don't even want to try and tackle that beast. But maybe if I figure out the minutia of what it takes to stream a copyrighted material, I'll see what I can do. I should have stayed on it, and I didn't, because I'm an idiot. Alright. There we go. Jump up there. Hitch a ride on this. There we go. Make our way up. Nearly done with this stage as well. Should be done shortly. I was trying to be stylish and cool there, and the game said no. Go, last rocket. Just gotta make our way up here, and oh, okay, nice. All right, Planet Wisp is done. There we go. D-Man, you're here with a party of 3. Thank you, bud. I was gonna raid you after this, honestly. Wasn't sure how long you were streaming, buddy, but welcome. We're honestly just about to tie a cap on Sonic's portion of Sonic Gens. I know we said we were going to speedrun it. We're still going to do that, I swear. But welcome in, everybody.
Dude, there's the emerald.
Coming in at a perfect time. I bet it was. I caught a little bit of it before I hopped on and started streaming myself. You looked like you were struggling a bit. You okay?
Because somebody took me, but now I'm free! I'm a free bee! Free bee! Free bee! Whee!
Alright, right, just simmer down, buddy.
Honestly, that's kind of how I feel.
Oh, hey!
Oh yeah, was it? Were you playing on? Well, were you playing on hardest difficulty, man? Because I know you love to do that. I mean, you don't always have to get good. You know, sometimes it's nice to just enjoy a game. It does make better content, I'll give you that. Alright, we're gonna kick Silver's ass real quick, because Sega hasn't done it enough already, apparently. Dun, dun, dun.
Stay calm and watch Silver's move. When you see an opening, unleash your attack. When Silver picks up a car, it's time to make your move. Use holding attacks to close in on him.
Got him. Oh yeah, definitely it does. I mean, so like if anyone like got Sonic Generations and has it for like the Xbox and they got it and they play it on like Series S or X, it looks great too because it did get the frame boost update. But yeah, on PC it runs so much better. Okay, we needed to hit those for boost power. It pays to be not stylish in a Sonic game sometimes. Caught him again! He's gonna slam down another bunch of garbage on us. Oh, that's fair, dude. No worries, jump into it whenever you can. I will say, if you're just looking to get into the shadow portion, not very long. I'd say, like, roughly, depending on how much you want to do some of the side content, 4 to 6 hours of content there. Completion's probably going to bump it up to maybe, like, 10 to maybe 12, but point A to point B is super easy. Just like that fight. That's pretty much exactly what it did. Sorry, I'm eating. Give me that Chaos Emerald Silver. You don't need it. Alright, we just got a couple challenge acts left, and then, final boss time.
I'll put out that wall of fire. Call me by pressing the button. Leave it to me.
This is a wall of flame. Come on, please, for help!
Here goes. I've got this.
There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh! I was done over by the stage geometry. It's not good, man.
Leave it to me.
This is a wall of flame. Come on, please, for help!
Here goes. Here goes. I've got this. Sonic, I've got this.
Go. Zip line over here. Whoa!
I've got this.
I messed that up. I could have had everything. I could have had it all.
Sonic, I've got this.
That's okay. Gosh darn it.
Here goes.
She was supposed to get that flame pillar for me, but she just went out. She just went off and ditched me.
Leave it to me.
That was Blaze being salty that she doesn't have a game. And that was me salty.
I've got this. Here goes.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. I like how that's both, you know, a Linkin Park lyric, essentially, and it doesn't matter it being a reference to Sonic's theme. That... No. I refuse to believe that was my fault. I will accept fault on mostly everything, but not that. Okay, see, that was my fault. Oh! That was also my fault. I was too gung-ho. Go up here. Go up here.
Here goes.
Wait.
Here goes.
Please! You can't keep doing this to me, girl. I'm trying to support you and get you a new game. You can't keep doing this to me. There we go. 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 Got it. Whew. No S rank, but that's okay. We take those. Grab this music note real quick. There we go. Grab the key. Just got to do 2 more missions. I think what we'll do is... we're going to do this funny vector one because it's easy and fairly short, but just look at this shit. Just check this shit out. If you haven't played this side mission before, just check this shit out.
Think you can keep up with me?
You're going up against Vector. Use homing attacks to reflect the music waves Vector sends at you.
The most basic rhythm game you ever did see. It's not even a rhythm game because there's not really a beat to go to. I mean, there's like that low beat in the background, but it's not like this is a song or anything. Where are you going? Oh, you're going over here. Right. There we go. Oh, that was close. Stage almost messed me up again. Okay. God bless. I'll try that one more time. The best rhythm game, though. Yeah, okay. Where's the rhythm game? Where's best? Because it ain't here. Gotta wait for that agonizingly slow. Again here? Alright. Yeah, you are hearing Salt, because I have a complaint to file with Sega and Sonic Team themselves. Sonic, I'm stuck on this stage. Whatever, Vector. I'm stuck fighting you, Vector, so... You can just rock out in the background and not pay attention to me. Now level 2. It's okay, we're good, we're good still. Oh, that was close, I almost didn't hit that. I gotta lock in and focus. Otherwise I would be talking more. Okay, alright. So far so good. Okay. Last level. Okay. Oh, that was close. I thought I didn't get that at first. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Give up the pursuit. Give up the game. I've won. Gotcha. Whew. All right, there we go. Now we're good. We're okay. We're good. Don't have to do that anymore. Alright, that's second key down, and I'll grab this music note. Come on down. There you go. Let's see here. What's this one? Sure, let's do the cart challenge. Why not? No Morte Vector. I know, right? It's okay. He'll be back when they finally give the Chaotix their own Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney detective game. That would go so hard. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Make our way up. I was ballsy going for that, but it worked out. Okay, that was weird. Are you... It's okay. It's all good. We're still making good time. We still might get an S rank on this. Just got to be a little crafty. I don't know why I keep jumping from there. I really need to stop doing that. And up we go. Gotta make our way back around. Kill that guy, hitch a ride. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. Nice. You guys were coming up to the end of Sonic Gens here. That was the last side mission we had to do. At least for now. Well, actually, no, not for now. Because if I complete this, it'll be on my own time. Because I've completed Gens like 100% at least 4 or 5 times in my life. And I do need that, though. Where'd it go? Come here, you. Alright, well. It's gonna be fun chasing that. Okay, I'll just respawn it. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, now where? Oh, the key's right there. Okay. Got all the boss keys. Let's jump into that final boss. Well, not final boss, but third boss. Penultimate boss, if you will. Egg Dragoon. Like quick work of this. Gotcha. Well, I would if I could. Oh my god, there we go. All right, now, come on now, come on.
Wall jump, get out of the way!
Gotcha. Oh, well, thought I could have outrun that.
Here goes. Time for a change of pace.
Gotcha. Okay. Line me up.
Break its fall! You're almost there!
Go.
Regular skydiving won't work! Press the boost button to go faster and catch up!
Got him. I think he only needs one more hit. Let's see if we can do it one more. Come on, come on. Last one. Oh, no, he's going to hit it through the... Oh, dang it. We couldn't get him one more time. That's okay.
Prepare to be skewered.
Okay, thanks a lot, Eggman. How did he dodge that?
Here goes.
There we go. Now we just have to get him one more time. Okay. Come on now. Come on. Come to me. Come to Daddy. You're done. Kaboom! Huh. Just gonna position myself. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Sonic!
I recalibrated everything. This was supposed to be my time.
Oh, please, keep dreaming, Egghead. I beat you every time. No, seriously, we beat him every time. Our scorecard's flawless.
Okay.
Stopping Eggman is always good. But the root of the problem is that monster. Maybe we can call a truce and... Look! He got your Eggman too! Oh, this is getting serious.
Interesting. Interesting. They decided to explain the story like that. Oh, Merbles! Give Merbles cuddles for me, please. Alright, we're coming up on the final boss. This is the last thing I gotta do. Well, not the last thing I gotta do. So after this, we'll jump into Shadow stuff shortly. I might end... I'll try to hit 3 hours, then I might end things. Put all the Chaos Emeralds and all the gears and all we can move on. Just gotta wait for things to start moving now. No worries. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Love ya. Hope Merbles is okay, but enjoy your evening. Look, I can do this. What I can do is that. There we go. Much easier. Let me in. Let me in. And just gotta wait for this to link up, and then we click the last one. Of course, it has to spin us in the opposite direction. Thanks, Time Eater Gears. I don't want to risk this. Otherwise, I would have boosted there to see if I could, like, skew the hole, but nah. Not taking any chances. There we go. All the emeralds back. Boom, boom, boom. I've heard they haven't changed this final boss, so this is going to be a little painful.
Okay, Gruesome, you're cornered. So how about you just give up and restore the timeline like you found it?
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Eggman! No wonder!
He had a little help.
Dr.
That doesn't line up, but
Nobody
okay.
calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. After Sonic ruined my interstellar amusement park, I stumbled upon a dark primordial essence. I discovered it possessed abilities I have long desired to harness for myself. Namely, that it could travel through the dimension of time, so I decided to utilize its marvelous capabilities and rewrite the past. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. And now all of time is ours, to do with as we please.
But the more your monster tears through the timeline, the more damage you do to it.
So,
Yeah, dummy.
I'm going to erase that line and reshape it as I see fit.
I mean, he technically could do that if time travel shenanigans are to be believed. He could just do that. He could ruin the timeline and then restore it.
Me eccentric. No one will judge us anymore after we've destroyed these Sonics forever.
I think they'll judge you a lot.
Then, Doctor? By all means, my dear Doctor.
Destroy me? In your dreams, Eggman. I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Keep moving!
Move all you want. I'm still going to squash you into a blue jelly.
Fly! Welcome back. We're just getting into the final boss of Sonic Gens. Of Sonic's portion, that is. And then we could jump into the final boss of Shadow and show you how much better it is. Boom! No! Sonics are
That was
dead!
just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
You're tougher than that. Come on!
Not you.
On your feet.
You're not beat yet.
Who are they? They are insignificant. You face.
Yeah, this is the last boss of Sonic's portion, Fly.
I believe in you, Mr. Sonic. Embrace the emeralds.
It's not a very long game.
Power, Sonic.
You have to win, Sonic, like you've done time and again.
Time to scramble some Eggman. Supersonic style.
Yeah, That's okay. We'll finish off here and then we'll jump into Shadow. No worries. Like I said, I heard they haven't updated this boss fight at all, and this boss fight is kind of a slog, so prepare for a lot of homing shot lines.
Sonic, can you hear me? I worked with me to modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions, you should still be able to hear us.
Is something the matter?
Let's take out the enemy together!
How about
That looks like a homing shot! Be careful, Sonic!
Switch, go after it.
It's attacking!
Look out, Sonic!
It's a whooping arm attack!
is something the matter?
Charge into the core!
I'm trying, Vector. I'm trying my best here. But he's too fast right now.
We'll finish it.
Looks like a homing shot!
Careful, Sonic!
Again, exactly what I said. This thing is kind of broken and buggy. It's not buggy, it just takes a while to get through.
Still looks dangerous!
Is something the matter?
Looks like a homing shot! Be careful, Sonic!
It'll take more than that to defeat him.
It looks like a homing shot!
Careful, Sonic!
How could they have not changed that part where they say homing shot like 50 million times? But they still did it.
Now we'll finish it.
Switch and go after it!
Oh, I'm trying, Tails. I'm doing my best here.
That looks like a homing shot! Careful, Sonic!
Oh, this boss is honestly so uncharacteristically like this is a really bad boss, but for the rest of the game that's just like good. It's so weird that this boss is so bad.
How about this?
Looks like a homing shot!
Be careful, Sonic.
There we go. Get him again.
Is something the
That looks like
matter?
a homing shot! Be careful, Sonic!
They just couldn't help themselves.
Is something the matter?
We almost got this guy.
Building up!
Gotcha.
We'll end it. Burn! Burn to ashes!
Sonic, combine your powers!
There we go. That wasn't too bad. We got him. That is, I'm gonna be real honest, that's my least favorite Sonic boss fight in all the series. It's not good, but we did it. We finished. Now we're back here.
Still warm.
Thanks, Nick.
Time travel.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great! So, I have a question for you. Once we're home, you think the timeline will be restored? Yep. Just don't think about it too hard.
All right, see, that was actually kind of a charming line rewrite.
It was great teaming up with you, or me. Maybe this will fast-track you to learning some new tricks in the future. Wait, I mean, past. Ugh, time travel's a chore.
That was the line I heard that I was like, poor Roger. He had to say all those lines in such a short amount of time. Or that entire line in such a short amount of time. I feel bad for him.
And you're only gonna get better.
There's our portal home.
Oh, interesting. Huh. In the original Generations, it actually shows Green Hill Zone in the portal, but this is just a big purple portal. Okay.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future. It's gonna be great.
Yay, we did it, guys. We beat Sonic Generations. Can I can. Look, as much as I love the credits and this theme, I'm more excited to jump back into Shadow stuff, so we're gonna blaze on right through. Nice. Wonder if they rewrote the final scene. Yeah, because they have a little post-credits scene here. Did they rewrite this anyway? Let's find out.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here? Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
Exactly, Fly. Speedrunning a Sonic game. Who could have known? So far, they haven't changed the writing in this cutscene. This is all the same.
What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that! Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic. Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
Hey, we unlocked Supersonic. I'm surprised Eggman didn't change his entire trajectory of his life by trying to convince his younger self to get his teaching degree. That seems like something that would have happened. Alright, well, we're going to go back to Shadow's portion now for the last 30-40 minutes of this stream. Give me 1 second, I'll get it running again, because in case you didn't know, Sonic X Shadow is... They're two, like, separate launchers, so you kind of have to relaunch it when you quit out, so kind of a pain, but that's okay. Give me 1 second. Get things touched up over here. There we go. Nice. Now I think what we might do is we might see what's going on with the Doom Zone mode in Shadow's portion, and then I think just for posterity's sake, and since it's launch day, we might end off with the final boss. So if you guys don't want... Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. But yeah, we might finish off with the final boss, so... Not that it, I guess, technically matters, but if you guys want to avoid any major spoilers for the endgame of Shadow, you guys don't have to keep watching. But we're going to run through the final boss after we do some of this Doom Zone mode stuff. So I'm going to activate Doom mode. Cool. Everything is dark and red and creepy. Oh, wait. This goes straight to the final boss. I don't want to do that just yet. But I will activate wings. Let's not do that. Actually, I do. So when Doom mode is active, apparently it makes the bosses a bit harder. So I'm gonna see what the bosses are like in this new mode. Go. Take on Metal Overlord again. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. So there's a little bit more to do. A little bit more to see in here. Oh, come on. That was bunk.
You'll be joining the rubble in the water.
Oh, I thought I could hit that. That's okay. That's okay. There we go. There we go. I thought I could jump over that. All right. Oh, I should have used Chaos Control right there. Dang it. I messed up. All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I will say this is so far definitely more. Hard mode ain't got nothing on me. Okay, I feel like I'm... There we go. Alright. Yeah, I might get another chance to use Chaos Control at least. There we go. Alright, okay, well, we'll use it now. Or we'll use it when we finish it up. I love Transformers, Fly Guy. Transformers is like... It's definitely in my top 5 of unhealthy obsessions.
Let's see how long you last on such unstable terrain.
Idiot. You think you can stop me? What's to show for such big talk?
Love Grimlock. Grimlock's my boy. I was gonna say, Metal Overlord right now is kind of reminding me of Grimlock, just in his guttural shouting and such. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! I'm out of rings now. This is going to be bad if I die.
king of all creation. Nobody can defeat me. Not you, not Sonic.
It is so funny you mentioned that, Fly. Yes, I have. I love those games, and they need to come back. I really want them to make another Cybertron game because I loved those so much. Oh, he's not dead yet? Oh, man. I thought that would have gone. I thought it would have taken him out. Oh, we got rings, though. We're good. We're good. We're good. Well, see, that's exactly the... Got him. In fact, I might do a stream of the Cybertron games at some point just because I really love those games. They're really good. Oh yeah, I did hear that. I think they were. I don't think they're on there yet, but I do remember seeing something that said they were going to add them. Wow, that's tough grading. Oof. 13 seconds more. Okay. Yeah. I will be completely honest. Even though I do love Transformers, my knowledge of the lore and history is still pretty minimal. I only know basically from what I've like watched for like the movies, and then I watched Transformers Animated, which I love that show, and then played the Cybertron games. That's kind of like the extent. I never really watched much of like the OG cartoon and things outside of that, but yeah. All right, let's see here.
I'm so proud of you. I believe in you. Shadow.
Oh, Maria said she loves Shadow. That's so sweet. Oh. Good to hear. Yeah, as soon as Transformers gets back into the game market, I'm all in, honestly. I remember they announced a game was in development like super long ago. It was like during like one of the game, either like Summer Games Fest or Game Awards. I'm not sure which one it was, but I remember that was super long ago, and they haven't said a thing about whatever game that is. But we'll see. Interesting. Okay, yeah. So I wanted to see what these new Doom challenges are like. Yeah, reactivate. That's right. That's right. Keeps getting delayed. I mean, I understand if it's an issue with like, you know, like dev time and stuff. I feel for the devs, but that's okay. We got this. Grab some time. Oh, come on. That's messed. Come on, got that ring. I need it. That's okay. That's okay. Whoop. Oh. Well, there goes my ring. So I'm going to have to be pretty cautious here. Oh, I don't know how I managed to dodge that, but okay. That's my bad. I shouldn't have done that. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine Hasbro kind of has an expectation for them to keep the branding alive every year for Transformers somehow. What happened there? Alright. Okay. These are a little bit more difficult, I will say. Should have grabbed that ring. I'll grab this one, you know what? There we go. Come on. Now we grab it up again. That's okay. Okay. That's bunk. There we go. There we go. Activate that. Ride this along. We're good.
Out of my way.
I don't really know if I'm... I thought I had that. Yeah, I would say Optimus does look better in his Fall of Cybertron look, but there's some aspects of his War for Cybertron look that I kind of like a little bit better. Like the wheels on his back look a little cooler. I don't know, maybe that's just me though. We might be here a while. I thought I hit the water. I thought I hit the water. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I slipped off. Okay, can I get back up? Will it let me back up? Okay, it will. Yeah, yeah. Thank God. Cool. That was close. I thought I cleared that. Oh, great. Like I said, this might take a bit. Got that. Grab the ring. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that was good. That was clean. That was clean. Okay, we move around. We move about. We move about. There we go. End up out here. I'm just gonna keep doom spearing these guys so they can't shoot me.
Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
What was I supposed to do there? What was I supposed to do there? Good to hear, Fly. Did you see Transformers 1? What'd you think? I loved it. I saw it like 3 times. Oh, come on, you. Okay, we're gonna do it right this time. I say that, and we're not getting through without a ring. I'm gonna be cautious here. And it took it away from me. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I do know it's kind of like a truncated or like an adapted version of the lore itself. So I'm sure that to some people probably didn't hit the mark it wanted to. But yeah, I thought it was actually a pretty solid movie in lore and everything. So. There we go. Okay. Got one ring. Making good time. I'm not going to get the S rank, but I'm not concerned about that. I'm just going to finish this. I just want to finish this. Okay, so I have to... There we go. Okay, cool. Whew. There we go. Oh, yeah. Gosh, I forget his name, too. Brian Tyree something, I think. But I remember he was, yeah, that line was so perfect. I remember he was Miles's dad in Into the Spider-Verse, and he did so good as Megatron. So good. Okay, so does that do anything, or do we get anything for clearing that? I guess not, because It's just kind of there. Interesting. It's probably just added to completion, I'm assuming. Alright, maybe we can do, like... I do kind of want to see if the levels themselves have changed. So we might do one more stage, and then we might jump into the final boss, and that might be where we call it. I got both S ranks there, so it'll be kind of pointless to do that. Let's do Kingdom Valley with the Doom Wing. Yeah, that'll be good because we have one more gear to collect in there. Yeah, he really went above and beyond, honestly. I forgot to change the music for this. It's part of the audio from Sonic Frontiers. So far, nothing too different. Maybe the stages didn't get affected by the difficulty increase. It was probably just the bosses and the side challenges. Interesting. I do wonder where the last gear in here is, though, because I'm not quite sure.
Out of my way.
There we go. No worries. Awesome. Perfect timing. Yeah, enjoy Transformers 1 with your fam, bro. Okay. All right. We might be done by the time things finish up here, but enjoy, and thanks for tuning in again, Fly. I really appreciate you. Probably do that wrong. Oh well. That's okay. There we go. Yeah. So I guess this kind of confirms that there's not really anything different about the stages themselves. It's just kind of...
This is the ultimate power. Out of my way. Alright. Chaos control. Out of my way.
There we go. I don't know where that second cog was. I guess we'll just have to give it up. I'll find it eventually. There we go. Dum-dum-dum. All right, let's see here. Oh, Big got anything for us? What's up, buddy? Aww. Big invited Professor Gerald to go fishing. That's so sweet. Aww. Oh, Big, no.
Good luck. Whoa.
Might actually try to collect a couple more things. Well, let's see. What's this all about? Crash with surf spin, retarded goods, yada yada. Let's try to. We'll do another one of these challenges, see how it is, how it stacks up to that last one we did, because that one was a. Ooh, that was a doozy. So far, so good. This is easy to dodge. I said that and immediately... Yep, okay. Once more. Once more with feeling. So we only have to destroy one target with our surf spin? Is that accurate? There must only be one target at the end, maybe, probably. Oh, whoops. All right. Swap. Okay. Oops. Aha. We still got an S rank. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Cool. Now let's return to white space. I'm glad they don't have like extra collectibles in these ones. Again, I don't know what this does. I think this kind of just adds to the completion requirement, maybe. But who knows? That up. Oh, nice. Sonic Rivals. Good stuff, good stuff.
Out of my way.
You already got that one. Let's see here. I've done this one already? Alright, so I gotta collect. Oh, it's harder. Do you get anything for completing it? I wonder. Huh. Probably not. Again, it's probably just a completion thing, but it would be cool if you did get something for it. Where the heck are the other rings supposed to be? Oh, this is bunk. What the heck? That was hard. What happened there?
Appreciated.
Nice.
Excellent. Aww.
All right.
Amazing.
I'll definitely complete this rocket on my own time. I don't think we're gonna I don't think we're gonna do that on stream. Excuse me, jeez. Nice. Let's talk to Omega, see if he's got anything new to share with us.
Warning.
You've destroyed him before. I'm certain you can do it again. I believe in you. Wow. Wow. Those are some weirdly supportive words from Omega. What? Protect Professor Gerald and Maria at all costs? I do not protect, I destroy. However, I can protect them by destroying all who threaten them. That's all we ask of you, Omega.
Shadow.
I'm eager to return to normal space and time. It's much easier to tally the units I destroy there. I propose a 2-person bombing expedition on Eggman's base. I am sure it will be worthwhile.
Warning.
That is so... it's so good to see actual interactions between the characters in this game. I don't know why I did that, but we're doing it again. I don't even know where I was going with that, to be honest. We're gonna wing over, though, and get this guy. Got more of Gerald's journal. We're kind of coming up on the last 10 minutes, so I think I'm gonna jump over to the final boss, honestly, because I always want to experience Peak again. That final boss was, well, it was boss. Where was it? It's over here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Go. Just take the zip line up. There we go. Another zip line. Huh. Interesting. I have to go up here. Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh, this guy, that's right. I remember you. Get you over there, then over there. There we go. Alright. Let's see how we can take this guy down. It took us 6 minutes the first time around, so hopefully we're not going to take that long this time. Let's do it. This is going to be harder, though, so we'll see.
The time has come, Shadow.
Agreed. Time to sever this bond between us forever.
Do it up, Shadow. Here we go. Back at it again. So cool. Bro, get your stank breath out of here. I don't need to smell that. So far, nothing too crazy is being thrown at me. This is kind of the same setup for as the original one, so doesn't seem to be too much harder right now. Oh, okay, that felt a little different. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe not, though. Get you there. Those. those. Everybody gets some. Those. Those. Oh, I should have hit those rainbow rings. Although it would have been better. Oh, what the heck? Okay, again. It's all good. Come on, man. You got nothing. Get out of here. That's a bit new. I don't recall that happening, so... But I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, this part, I remember. Yeah, this is quite the way to be up, Ivy.
Perhaps I should actually start hollow threads of a hollow monster. This isn't good.
There we go. Oh, launch it. Launch it. Launch it. Launch it. Launch it. Launch it. Full send. Just got one more section to do, I think. And then we get to the final form. Whoopsie. Thankfully, we have that spring there to save us. Come on. There we go. Last hit. Boom. All hail Shadow, hero tries again. Ah.
Splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid. You are truly my finest instrument. A testament to my bloodline. See yourself as what you really are.
I am nothing. I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all.
Get the eye. Oh, get him. Good dodges, good dodges. Yeah, they didn't harden up the final boss. This feels about the same difficulty as it did the first time around. Got him.
Lost control. Your future is already decided.
No, it ain't. Once again. So cool. Gotcha.
I will not be stopped.
Get him. Oh wow! I didn't even know that was a achievement. Apparently, I got an achievement for that.
what you are. We are one and the same.
Shadow Hedgehog. This is the destiny I choose.
So anime. It's so anime.
I crafted everything up till now. And yet, you
Deny me! I love it so much. It's so over the top.
Shadow, you.
So good. So good. Ben Diskin did amazing as Black Doom. How did I do? Oh, okay, shit. Alright, cool. Did I S-rank that? 10 seconds shorter? Oh my gosh, okay. At least it was better than a C, but dang. I don't know how to get 10 seconds shorter than that. Oh, that's crazy. Jeez. Well, very cool. Okay. Well, that kind of brings us up right to time. I'm going to get Shadow to a non-precarious place real quick. And then I'll kind of just save it, and I think we might end up there. As soon as I check a couple things. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. Well, it was fun. This is cool. I'll probably do more of this when on my own time. If I want to turn another stream into like let's complete Shadow the Hedgehog, I will probably. I'm not gonna do the rest of Sonic Generations just because I've done that so many times. But if I want to turn one more final stream into working out the last few completion requirements for Shadow, I might. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming Pumpkin Jack at 12 noon Central Time. And that'll be tomorrow's stream, and then I'll have next week's schedule of streams up by Sunday. Probably going to be jumping into a lot of Halloween or scary games, but just anything to kind of get into the mood because next week is Halloween. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Ivy, Fly, D-Man, if you're still in here. Anybody else that's let me check the chat real quick and just personally thank. Yeah, Fly Guy, Muse, you're in here. Nick, I know you're in here. Ivy, you're in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. But have a great night. Enjoy your Friday night, if whatever you're doing. And I will see you tomorrow. Later, later.